Hello, friends. It's me, Joe. How are you doing? So I've been to download. Spoilers. Um, but this is a different layout video, mostly because, like I said, I've already been, and I didn't really have time to film an intro or outro. Mostly because it was a very chaotic. It was a great time. I really enjoyed it, but it was a very chaotic time to record, and I it sort of became a bit of a jumbled mess of footage. Like some of it is going to be quite cohesive, other bits isn't. Most of it's going to be like watching performers and stuff. And also, again, I don't really like to film my friends and stuff because I don't like to put them on social media without their permission and stuff. And I just think it's a bit invasive. So I don't mind being the brunt force of that for me because it's my own footage. But with them, I'm a bit more protective. So again, most of the time I was with them or on my own watching bands. So the footage might be not as entertaining as a lot of it, but I'm just going to talk a little bit about what happened, and then the footage bit will be after. So this is the only sort of new bit is. So it was Download's 20th anniversary, and there would have been about 150,000 people that they could have, but they ended up having 210,000 people. So it was really packed. So even recording, it was like a sea of people. We were all like sardines, shoulder to shoulder. It's still a good time. Don't get me wrong. Highly recommend download, especially if you're into metal like I am. Which a lot of people say I don't look like I'm into metal, but I am actually really into metal. Which I don't know why you have to look a certain type to be into metal, but that's a conversation for another day. We stayed in a quiet camp, and there was we stayed there for about 6 nights. So I know 5 nights, no, 5 days. I don't know, 5 nights, 6 days. There we go, got there. Um, and it was just good. My tent was horrendous. I'll try and send pictures of that in the video as well. Uh, do not recommend my tent. I do not recommend. I've returned it because it wasn't big enough for me. I'm 5'11", 6 foot on Tinder, but it's like it wasn't big enough for me, and I like to think myself quite an average sort of height, so it wasn't big enough for me and my air mattress. So yeah, it was weird. But everything was really pricey. There's quite a few sort of scammers and stuff this year, a lot more than normal. I know you're going to get that with festivals. You're always going to get punters. You're always going to get people trying to make a buck. But sorry, I just scratched my nose there. um, but this year it was more commercialized and everything. So really, it was. I still enjoyed going. I saw some of my favorite bands. I saw Slipknot. I saw Lorna Shore. I saw Disturbed. Metallica were all right. I didn't really watch them for long. Again, Metallica ain't really my kind of metal. Sorry, Metallica fans, but yeah, I mean nothing against your music. I just personally, I just prefer more noise, than actual English words. um, but yeah, it was really good. So this is footage now. Thank you for watching. And the next bunch of videos will come out shortly. I'm going to try and do a few more vlog-ish videos. Um, and also maybe an update video. I don't know, but who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching.
Day two.
I'm not taking